Hi everyone, here's Lepri. I'm pretty excited to announce that I'm gonna have a new project with BJJ Fanatics. We're gonna be filming like a new DVD, for passing, new concepts, new details that I never showed before. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy it and put your game to the next level. Os. Alright guys, so we're gonna start it, okay, with the knee cut pass. Okay, so it's very, common position, but there is a lot of details that, if you don't know, maybe you're gonna, feel a lot of trouble to keep going and be successful with the pass. Okay, so make sure, let me point few details over here, okay? So basically it's like a lot of times as soon as you start get to the pass over here, he's going to start like hold your pants or your ankle. Okay, the way that you want to put yourself is important. All right, so if you keep yourself very high, it's going to be very easy for him to start putting you out of balance. So make sure you want to hold the pants over here, hold the collar, okay? And then now at this point over here, I'm going to start back step a little bit, and then I'm going to rock that. I'm going to put his back off from the floor. So I'm going to be here. Now I'm going to push the leg down and turn him. Keep my elbow connected to my knee over here, the way that he's not able to put the knee shield and block me. And then I just apply the knee cut. Okay. So on this case over here, keep my leg away that he's not able to reach my leg. Okay, keep myself low. When he starts try to push me, okay, and try to frame me, usually he's gonna try to grab this collar over here, block me, okay? And then is the time that I'm gonna switch my hand from the knee to his triceps and pull the arm. As I pull in the arm and start to slide my knee, it's important that a lot of times, the guy start try to lean forward to try to pass. What I do is I'm going to connect my hips to his hips. Okay, the way that, he's going to be very heavy, the way he's not able to push me forward. At the same time, when I drop my knee, my right elbow goes to the other side, slide it and trap his hips. And then is the time that I'm going to keep going, slide my foot and pass. Okay, so notice that I'm not sitting on the mat. Okay, I'm going to stay with my toes up. He stay over here, he's gonna try to shrimp out to try to escape. I just follow him and then I'm gonna be very heavy on him. Okay, so when he stops to move is the time that I'm gonna turn myself, stay on my knees and get on the side. Okay, so we're here, hold the pants, okay, hold the collar. So basically it's like my opponent is gonna hold my pants over here. Okay, hold my collar, he can hold my collar or he can hold also my sleeves, it doesn't matter where he grabs. Okay, so I'm not like worried much about this grip because if I break it, I have to come down again to pass and then he's gonna re-grip. So let him grab the collar, that's fine. Okay, also this grip on the pants over here, I don't worry much because when I start pulling him and turning, he's gonna keeps holding. He's not able to, to block me anyway. So, and then from here now, I get on this position, he's going to start try to, he sees that this grip over here is not worth anymore. He's going to let it go and try to frame. I'm going to hold the triceps and drop my hips on him. At the same time, I'm going to slide my elbow and trap his hips. And then I'm going to keep going, slide it. Why is so important? Drop my elbow to the mat. Okay, because if I pass with my elbow on his belly, like this, he's gonna shrimp out. Look at that, and then I'm gonna fall on the floor. When I come back, and then he's gonna be able to recompose the guard. You see? So my elbow next to the mat, next to his hips, as I'm passing, is gonna stop him to move. Try to shrimp out. Look at that. And then you're gonna follow, just try to shrimp out. Follow him. Toes up, when he stops it, and then I come back and get on the side. Okay, so this technique is like very basic, but very efficient. I use all the time. Okay, so if you have the right details, I'm sure that you're gonna do well. Alright guys, so we're here, knee cut pass, hold it, bring him to the side, and get on this position over here, okay? Let's imagine, okay, he's gonna like, before, I hold the arm and start passing, he's gonna put the knee shield. Okay, and then he has the reverse de la riva and knee shield, right? And block my pass. What I'm gonna do over here now, I'm gonna looking for his sleeve and pull, and then I'm gonna step forward, okay? I'm putting my forearm on my lap, okay? The way that he's not able to use his right arm and reach inside my leg, okay? So now from here, I'm gonna push the chest and point my knee towards his belly, opening his knee, you see? That's important. I'm just open my knee, push the guy's chest over here down, open my knee to have this gap open, that I'm gonna be able to bring my elbow inside again. Okay, so once this happens, I'm gonna push his arm towards his chest, and then I'm gonna start passing until I get on the side. Same thing that we did before, slide my elbow on the mat, okay, and keep his arm towards his chest. You see, the way that he's not able to keep framing, he has just his left arm to frame. Right, so this pressure, I guess his chest is super important as you're passing. Okay, he's gonna try to shrimp out. He cannot, and then I come over here and pass to the side control. Okay, so that's one more time. So have to be very patient, very precise what you're doing. Okay, that you don't mistake it and don't let your opponent recompose the guard. All right, so let's do one more time. So you're here. I'm gonna pass, rock, stay nice and tight. He's gonna find a way to put shoulder away and put the knee shield. Okay? This over here. This is important. Alright? So as soon as you get here, okay, you switching the grip from the knee to the sleeve. Okay? As you pull his arm up, step and rest your arm over your lap. Okay? If you keep pulling over here, you feel out of balance as well. If you don't bring your leg forward, you're gonna feel out of balance, because if he bumps you, and then he's gonna force you to let you go this sleeve. Okay, make sure you're gonna pull the arm, step forward. So you see that I'm gonna keep my leg in front of myself, so that if he try to bump me, I cannot move. Okay, look how my leg is gonna be almost together. See? So now is the key. I'm gonna push his chest, and then I'm gonna open my knee. Okay, because I have to open the knee shield. When this happens, I just bring my elbow in. Okay, very short movement. So I'm here, I'm gonna go 1, 2, and close the gap. When this happens, I'm gonna push his arm towards his chest and keep sliding. At the same time I keep sliding my knee, my elbow goes to the other side and trap the hips. Okay, he's gonna try to move, I'm just following him, go 1, 2, 3, stop. Control the head, control the arm, and get on the side control. Okay? Alright, so you're here, knee cut pass. Okay? So, gonna go 1, push, same idea, same concept. Knee cut pass, he's gonna go apply the reverse de la riva. Okay? So most of the time that you start cutting your knee, that's very common guard that you have to deal with. Okay, knee cut pass over here. Okay, knee cut pass, reverse de la riva. Okay, and so basically it's like, as you're here, keep yourself very heavy on his legs. Okay, do not try to point your knee down. Every time you start pointing your knee down, you're gonna give him a chance to start spin underneath you. You have to stay very heavy, all right? So what you're gonna do is, let's imagine that you guys are here, he's gonna be able to put the knee, in. Okay, a lot of times he can start put the knee inside, or also he's gonna come with his shin over and try to block my arm. Okay? And a lot of times, like when he start doing this, it's going to be very heavy that I'm not able to open his leg anymore. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm not fighting, I guess, his leg. Okay, so as I'm here, as he start try to push and try to break my grip, I let it go, and then I'm going to come on top and re-grip, and then I'm going to grab the lower back. Okay, the lower back, you're going to always find the actual gi. Okay, so do not grab the belt or the pants. Why not? The belt a lot of times is like very loose, and the hips and the pants, okay, you're gonna still give him a chance to open his knee over there. You see that the thing that, you know, I cannot allow him to do it. So when you control his lower back, automatically you're gonna control his hips plus his top leg. So you are here, keep holding his knee, keep your leg away. That's important that he's not able to reach it. Okay, this hand keep holding the lower back. That's super important. If he's gonna try to open the knee, he cannot open anymore because I'm gonna bring his lower back this way. Okay, as I said before, automatic I'm gonna control the hips and his leg. Okay, and then basically he's gonna try to frame over here. Very, very common. I'm gonna start put myself forward. Okay, I'm gonna start put myself forward. Put some pressure. Look how I'm gonna put my head down and my hips goes up, goes like this. When I start doing this, I increase the pressure on his upper body, and my lower body is gonna be very loose, the way that I can walk side to side, much easier. Okay, so you are here, put the pressure, keep holding. All right. So now I'm gonna start cutting my right knee below my arm. As I step, I come back to the other side and keep my head, you know, very, very low. Okay, and keep my grip on the lower back. Why? Because he's gonna try to turn into me first. Look at that. And then I let go the pants at this point. Okay, and control the hips. Okay, if he tries to shrimp out, I just follow him. Follow him. Look at that. And my hand on the lower back is going to be here the entire time, you know, because this is going to help me to keep him on the place. If I let it go before, he's going to be able to shrimp out. Okay, so I just keep hold over here. When he stop it, I come on my knees first, stays here, and then the last thing I'm going to control the head. Okay, so once again, you're here, cut, reverse the La Riva. He's gonna apply the knee shield, but basically, like, first there is like few options that he can get here, right? The one that we're working now is when you're here, your elbow is in, he's gonna come with his leg inside, on top of my arm and try to break my grip. Okay, when he tries to push me, I just go and let it go and re-grip and grab the lower back. Always you're gonna find this material over here. Alright? If you try to grab on the middle of the back, it's gonna be really hard for you to find the material. Plus, you're not controlling his hips. That's important you guys have, you know, in mind. You have to grab very low on the lower back. Okay? Now I'm gonna go on, close your elbow, put yourself forward. Turn, go 1, 2. You see? You're gonna keep holding the lower back still, because if my opponent try to shrimp out, he can't. Now he's gonna give you time to switch your base and trap his hips on the other side. Okay, that's the key. If I jump, get on this side, and then I try to grab the head, he's gonna shrimp out that way and escape. So that's the key of the position, right? Gonna keep holding, he's gonna try to shrimp out. Keep holding, switch your base. He's gonna try to escape, follow. Do not rush. Okay, now I'm gonna go over here and control the side. Alright guys, we're gonna be here, passing the knee cut. He has the reverse de la Riva, So we're gonna get over here on this position, okay? He's gonna find a way to put the knee shield, can be underneath my arm or can be over, breaking my grip. I'm gonna re-grip and get the lower back, okay? So when you get over here, make sure you're gonna grab the lower back, okay? That you're gonna kill his hips and his top leg, okay? Keep holding, lean your head down, okay? And raise your hips up, okay? So we're gonna go like this. Look at that. He's gonna keep framing over here, all right? And then I'm gonna push his leg down. Then I can start, drop my knee, okay? So automatically he's gonna be framed with this leg over here, right? So, and then as soon as I started, drop my hips down. My idea is try to jump to the other side, okay? As soon as I step my leg, this way and try to jump, he's gonna catch me in the air, and then I just come back, my knee through, okay? It's important that you're gonna get this at the same time, okay? Let's imagine that your opponent doesn't know what you wanna do it, okay? You're gonna surprise him. If you jump to the other side, that's your goal, all right? But if he catch you in the air, you need to have in mind your next position, okay? That's the key, how you're gonna connect one position to the other. So you are here, you're gonna frame me, I'm gonna slide my knee first, smash his leg, okay? My idea now is jump to the other side, but he's gonna catch me there. Go 1, 2, I'm gonna go and put my knee through again, right? As soon as I get my knee through again, he's gonna push me to try to escape. I'm gonna come over here, holds the arm, okay? I'm gonna show you guys two options over here, okay? So first is when I catch the arm right away. Notice that I grab his triceps instead of his sleeve. Okay, when I control the triceps, I can control his shoulder much better, right? Because if I hold the sleeve, his shoulder is free to move his upper body back and push me away, right? When I hold the triceps, he cannot move much his lower body, his upper body. Okay, so you're gonna try to move. Okay, now is the time I'm gonna pass. If my foot's stuck here, I come with my foot, pushing and trap. And my elbow on the other side is already, blocking the hips, the way that he's not able to shrink out anymore. And then he's gonna try to move around, like, look at that, super tight now, right? That's the key. Grab, make the grip very close to his shoulder, plus your elbow is gonna block the hips on the other side, okay? After he stops, and then you just come on your knees. As I said before, the last thing that I'm gonna do it is control the head. Okay, I'm gonna turn over here first, and then I control the head. If from here, I try to control the head, look at that, he's blocking me already. So I'm here, pull, turn, and then you control the head. All right, so let's go over here. You're here. Just turn. Shield. Keep holding the knee. Grab the lower back. I'm gonna put myself down. He's gonna try to frame me. Go 1, 2. Keep her knee blocking me. Exactly. I'm gonna smash the guy's leg first. Okay. So once again, you're here. Keep framing. I'm gonna go 1. As soon as I jump, he's gonna catch me. I come back, my knee through. As soon as he push me, holds the arm, and then I'm gonna pass. Come back. We're gonna try to shrimp out. Yeah. And then I come up on my knees, and then I control the head and step to the side control. Okay. All right, guys. So look, the situation now is I'm gonna try to jump to the other side again. Okay, he's gonna block me. This is gonna be the sequence. Okay, so that's important to have in mind the variations that you needed to finalize your passing or finalize, taking the back. So it depends how your opponent's gonna react. So what he's gonna give to you, you're gonna take basically. Okay, so as you're here, he's gonna frame you. You're gonna grab the lower back over here, right? So I was holding the collar. Gonna apply the knee shield and let it go. Same grips, okay? So we're gonna go over here, lean forward and start turning my knee, okay? So it's important that if you feel that you're stuck over here, this hand keep pushing his leg down, that you can slide your knee, okay? So look, as soon as I start to go over here, keep myself low, step and try to jump. As you try to jump, he's gonna block you, you're gonna go over here and come back. See? So it's important now. My idea, first option, I was holding the iron pass. Okay? But as soon as I get here, he's gonna try to frame me and try to bump me that way. That he's gonna put me out of balance. Okay? What happened is he wants to recompose the guard. If I stays over here and come back in front of him and try to pass the guard, he's gonna block me and come back in the guard. So it's important that you have to connect it, okay, one position to the other, that you're gonna be always one step ahead of your opponent, okay? So on this case that he's gonna put you out of balance, you have to have another position, okay? Otherwise you're gonna allow him to recompose the guard. So as you're here, okay, you're gonna grab the lower back, the knee start passing. You're gonna jump. It's gonna stop you. You're gonna put your knee, through. Before you get the arm, because once you grab the arm, it's over. But once you grab the arm, he's gonna bump you. Okay, now is the key. I'm gonna slide it. I'm gonna turn it. Okay, my hips a little bit and pull the back. Go 1, 2. That's going to be my support, okay? Now I'm going to start taking the back, okay? So you're going to keep your chest behind his back and stay nice and tight. If you stays here, the guy going to be able to come back and put his back flat on the mat again. Okay, the idea you're gonna pull him and slide your chest, and then you're going to be able to go to the seat belt, okay? Now he's gonna try to turn very quickly. I just pull him back with my elbow. Okay, so now I'm gonna let him turn. When he turns, my bottom hook comes in, drag him back, and take the back. Okay, it's important that when I turn, when I'm here, I jump. Okay, and get the back. It's important that my knees cannot be on the mat, both of my knees, okay? When he starts trying to turn, I just start doing this, drag him. You see how I'm gonna start, doing this, like I'm gonna kind of sit down over here and drag him down. Now, look my bottom hook. As soon as he starts trying to turn, my bottom hook comes in and drag him, back to me, okay? So let's do one more time. What's gonna, help you and give you more support to jump? The hand on the mat plus, the hand that you're grabbing the lower back, you're gonna drag him to you at the same time you jump, right? You're gonna drag it and then you're gonna jump, okay? So you're here. So guys, this situation happens all the time. It's very often, okay? So just have in mind that you don't miss the position, right? So you're here, go 1, 2, start try to pass. Just turn over here. Look at that. You're here, go 1. Look how my head is down and my hips is is very high. Now I'm gonna turn, step. He's gonna block me. I come back, my knee through. He's gonna try to bump me. Go 1, 2, and go to the other side, okay? And then you're gonna slide your chest and go to the seat belt. You're gonna try to turn, you're gonna drag him back to you. Okay, now he's gonna try to turn again. Your bottom hook slide in, drag him back, and take the back. Alright guys, so look, this situation is, I'm applying the knee cut pass, okay, so as I said before, most of the time that I'm applying the knee cut pass, my opponent will go to the reverse de la riva plus knee shield, okay? So most of the time, okay? To stop me, because he wants to stop me, to try to recompose the guard or try to spin underneath me. So it's important the way you position yourself that you're going to stop him to react the way that he wants, okay? So it's important that when you get over here, okay, what I'm going to do now is this technique I have, used recently. I applied the Pan-Ams and the words, so it's very, very efficient, very easy to do it, everyone can do it, right? So, but you guys need to have the details, right? First of all, as soon as I get here, keep my leg very wide, okay, and my knee pointing in, okay. If I point it out, he's gonna be able to bump me and put this foot over here back and recompose the guard, see? So make sure you're here and keep pointing your knee in case that he wants to release the bottom leg, right? So my left hand now, as I was grabbing his knee, I'm gonna hold his collar, okay? So, and then notice that both of my hands is gonna be on the collar, okay? And then I'm gonna start switch my grips now, okay? Because my left hand also is important detail over here. I'm not holding and keep my wrist next to his neck. If I start doing this, he can attack my arm over here. Okay, my hand have to be, okay, on top of his shoulder, his chest, over here, you see? All right, so on the other side, look at that, that's, on the other side, I'm gonna go over here and hold his ankle, all right? This position, especially when I see that he's trying to push me over here and try to put me out of balance, right? I know that, his leg is free over here. And then I come over here and hold his ankle. All right, look how I'm gonna pivot on my toes, all right? I'm gonna pivot and point my knee back, look, and push his ankle in, okay? As I do this, I start push his ankle in on between my legs, look at that. And drop, and my knee goes straight to the mat, okay? It's not on between his legs. And then I'm gonna start put the pressure on him and grab his lower back, okay? After that, I stop over here. Notice that my hips is gonna be on the sides, not straight. I wanna be like this, see? Now I'm gonna go one, trap, step back, and get on the side. And notice that where my knees come, okay? I'm gonna put my knee behind his leg. All right, the way that I'm going to be trapping his hips, right? So I have like, few options, okay? I can just stay on the side control, okay? I can take the back, okay? Most of the time, the passes, that I do, I take the back because the guy doesn't accept the pass and try to turn, and then you have the options a lot of time to take the back. Okay, but this specific one also you can go to the mount as well, right? So as you have the grip over here, okay, the guy's gonna try to turn into me, I just hold it, right? I'm gonna hold over here, the guy's gonna try to block my hips, to push my hips, exactly. I'm gonna keep holding the lower back still. I'm gonna apply the underhook, shoulder pressure on him, and then I can just slide my knee, and mount, right? So, and then also if he try to turn that way, you have the same back take, right? You are here gonna drag him back, the guy's gonna turn, bottom hook comes in, and take the back, okay? So always depends how your opponent is gonna react, okay? So once again, so you're here. Okay, let me turn this way. I'm gonna get over here. My opponent's gonna have the reverse de la riva, knee shield. Okay, I'm gonna switch my grips. Okay, notice that I'm gonna switch and hold it and keep my leg away from him. Right? Keep hold over here. The guy's gonna try to push me away. I stays over here a little bit. Do not stay too stiff, okay? If he push me, look how I'm gonna transfer my weight to that leg, to my left leg, push, and come back. If you stay too stiff, and then you're gonna base yourself on the floor, see? Your hand. So make sure when he try to push, I go and come back. Go again, go and come back. Look that, okay? So, and then I'm gonna switch my grip. My right hand's gonna grab his ankle. My upper body stay on the same position. I do not move much because I keep smashing his legs. Okay? It's important. So you are here, just move your lower body. You are here, go 1, 2. Notice that my upper body is still in the same place. Okay? Keep hold the collar, hold the lower back. I'm gonna just like stay with my hips on the side. Okay, it's not smash pass, okay? It's just on the side over here. Now I'm gonna use this foot over here. My right foot comes here and trap his leg. Back step and get on the side, okay? And then notice that I'm not going straight to the north-south. Why not? When I'm blocking the hips, most of the time he's gonna turn that way to try to escape. That's when I'm gonna take the back, okay? So if I'm here, he's gonna try to turn that way. Look that. That's what I want. Okay, looks like his upper body is free, that he can go and try to escape, right? That's why I'm gonna try to force him to do it. Turn that way. And then I just go over here and go to the seat belt. And little by little, if he starts turning, look my hook. My bottom hook comes in. Drag him back and take the back, okay? In case that he stays here and try to turn into me, I do not let it go the lower back. That's the main detail. Okay, that's a huge, important detail. Hold the lower back, the way that he's not able to shrink out much. Okay, if you let it go over here, his hips gonna be very free, that he's gonna be able to escape easily. Okay, so now I also, as I have the back take, I have the side already, okay, plus I have the mount, okay, because the guy is gonna try to turn into me. I'm gonna be holding him, apply the underhook, my shoulder goes up and block his jaw over here. Okay, lean, look how I'm gonna lean myself forward and raise my hips up. See, now I cross, stays here, okay, now I'm gonna go and turn and mount. See, and keep a lot of pressure on him in the same grip. I'm gonna use from the beginning until I pass. Okay guys, so we are here, okay? So let's imagine the guy has really good, okay, reverse de la riva, and I'm not able to do much, okay? So another good variation, that I like to do it is he's gonna be here super tight, hold my ankle over here, okay? That I cannot progress much, alright? And hold my collar over here and stays here. No, I try to push his ankle down, I can't, So and then with this hand over here, I start like grab the collar over here. You see? I start grab the collar over there, okay? And then I start like, is most important thing is as soon as you grab it, try to face, palm down, okay? That you have really good grip over here, okay? Now you start project yourself forward, okay? And start, opening your knee over here. Even though he has the grips, he's not able to stop you. The one thing that you have to worry about it is don't let him escape this foot and put outside, okay? You have to put yourself, but notice how I'm gonna base it, my other leg. Here, look that, you see? If I open too much, he's gonna circle and come back the leg, okay? It's important that he was here holding my ankle, knee shield, turn knee. I'm gonna come on top and hold the collar. You see how my left hand can feed it to my right hand over here? So now as I start leaning forward over here, I start open my knee and put my leg back a little bit that I'm able to trap his foot, okay? And keep open my elbow. So when I release all this pressure, okay, and then I'm gonna be able to start turning. Notice that my upper body is still the same, and then I just turn my knee. You see, and my hips, and keep pointing my elbow out. Okay. Now if I try to keep passing, you know, the guy still like resist over here a little bit, put the arm under, you know, and then I cannot apply the knee cut. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my left leg now, goes over and push his other leg down, and then I'm gonna keep going until I pass. Okay, so that's a really, you know, important detail. If I'm not able, even though like I cleared the knee shield, sometimes I still have, you know, a hard time to apply the knee cut, you know, and then my other leg comes over and clear a little bit more that I can slide my knee through. Okay, so let's do one more time over here. So you're here, nice and tight. I'm gonna grab one, hold my ankle. Okay, I stay in base. My other hand is on the collar, and then my other hand that was on the knee, I'm gonna hold his collar over here as well. Okay, now this I'm gonna open and feed to my right hand. Okay, palm face down. Okay, and keep my wrist stiff, straight. Okay, next to his neck over here. I start put myself forward and start open my knee, and at the same time my leg goes back a little bit. Look that. Okay, and keep open my elbow. Okay, it's important detail now. As I said before, this leg is gonna be, you know, wide. Okay, and then as soon as I start leaning myself forward, my leg is gonna be close over here that I'm able to trap his foot. Okay, so now I'm gonna start turning just my hips and my knee. Look at that. My upper body is still in the same position. And then I'm gonna try to keep passing. If I'm passing, that's awesome. Okay, but most of the time the guy's gonna keep the arm underneath over here, keep this knee very stiff, that I still have some hard time to pass. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna just bring my left leg over and push his leg down. And then now I'm gonna be able to keep passing. And keep this pressure over here on him. Look that, look my elbow. You see, now I'm gonna be able to go 1, 2, and control the side. Okay, so everything, like you see how I'm gonna start find my balance, that's important. Okay, the grip, the way you grab it, the way you project your body forward, you know, the way that you just slightly move your hips to the side and cut your knee in, right? So all these like short movements, you know, you see like a lot of steps, you know, but these steps are gonna help you to pass the guard without any mistakes. Alright guys, so we're gonna be here, okay, doing the same like a tripod knee cut pass, okay? And then what happened? You know, my opponent now is gonna try to block my pass, my elbow. That's gonna, you know, force him to look to the side. Okay, that's gonna bother him and then allow me to pass. Okay, so it's like a lot of times like it's not like what I want to do it. Okay, it's what my opponent is gonna allow me to do it. So I have to force one thing, and then if he gives me on the halfway, he gives me another thing, and it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna open another windows that I have to take advantage, right? So that I do not like, you know, fight against some leverage, you know. So that's important you guys have in mind, you know, that you can initiate, a lot of times you initiate one position and then on the half of the pass you're gonna switch, you know, and then most of the time my pass I search the back, you know, I chase the back all the time, you know, because it's one thing that, you know, for the guy to try to recompose the guard, you know, or to escape, he needs to turn a little bit into me or away, so and then I have a chance to go to the back. Okay, so most of my fights I finish from the back, you know, so that's That's really important that you have in mind as well. Sometimes you're not able to get the side control, but you're going to be able to end up on the back. Okay, that's even better, right? A lot of times. Okay, so as you're here, he's gonna hold over there my ankle. The shield block me. I have both of my hands on the collar. I'm going to start feeding the collar to my right hand, palm face down. Okay, so my knees keep pointing in. Okay, so as you grab the collar, all right, even though he's gonna try to reach my knee over here with his right arm underneath, my right arm is blocking him already. That he needs to give up. All right, and then he's gonna be able to come back and hold my ankle again. Okay, but basically, like when I have this grip, he will not like try to reach it because he knows that my arm gonna block him already. Okay, so now is I'm gonna start put myself forward, point my leg out, look my right knee. I'm gonna open and force his open the knee. Okay, what happened here is as I start open my elbow, I start bother him a lot. What happened is he's gonna try to prevent that and hold it and protect my elbow. Okay, so and then that's gonna stop me to force him to look to the other direction. Okay, when this happens is I start keep leaning forward, point my right knee that way. Okay, and then I'm gonna put my, at the same time I drag him, I'm gonna put my left knee behind his back. And then my other hand comes over here and holds his shoulder, right? Now I'm gonna end up on the back. Okay, so that is like, anytime that you guys try to force your opponent to look to that side, you're going to try to block your elbow. That's a really, really good one, okay, that you can surprise your opponent. Okay, so let's do it again. So you are here. For 1, 2, you're gonna block me. I'm gonna hold it. Hold the collar. You project your body forward, open your knee. This leg goes back a little bit, okay? So now is, as soon as I start to try to force him to look to the other direction over here, he's gonna block, he's gonna come with his arm, his hand and block my elbow. When this happens, look how I'm gonna start to keep pointing this knee that way, okay? Right, I'm gonna lean even more myself forward, all right? That his knee, his bottom knee doesn't stop me, okay? That's important. All right, so as I start dragging him, my left knee comes underneath, and then I'm gonna drag him, look that. My left hand now, come over here and stop him to roll that way. That I'm gonna be able to stay on that back. Now I'm gonna go over here, go to the seat belt and finish. The passing going to the back.